Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. All right, this is going to be the person on your mind, feelings, intentions, actions, if any. I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. As you're coming in, don't forget to hit the like button. Help your girl out. All right, let's get right into it. Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that's not of you. Please allow it to be clear and concise for my Pisces and their highest good. Amens, amens, again. Where y'all at, Pisces? Where art thou, Pisces? The person on Pisces mind. What's going on with the person on Pisces mind? What's going on with the person on the Pisces mind? Ooh, what's going on with the person on the Pisces mind? The world. Let me move this so you can see the cards. Hey! Let's see. Something flip? Nope. Okay, the world. The Page of Wands. There y'all are. The Ten of Swords. The Three of Swords. And the Four of Swords. Okay. The World. The Page of Swords. The Moon. The Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody here who wants to have a conversation with you. Okay, there's been some type of painful ending between you and this person. This person has been avoidant in regard to having a particular conversation with you. There's been some type of insecurity around coming towards you. I feel like they've been very curious about what you got going on. So I feel like this person's been watching you, kind of trying to figure out what you got going on, but they care about reaching out or expressing something to you. There was some type of painful ending between you and this person, and it feels like there's definitely like space or distance in between you and them. You could definitely be healing and choosing to go in a different direction. And again, I feel like this person, they could have been watching you online, or they're curious about you in some way, shape, or form, but they've been avoiding coming towards you with some type of communication. Page of Pentacles, but I feel like they're getting ready to come towards you with some type of communication. But Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, it's very like childlike energy. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. This definitely could be something that you feel like created some type of burden for you and you want to release it. Eight of Swords, but I still feel like you think about this or you're stuck to this in some type of way mentally. King of Wands, but some of you guys could, you know, have other people in your energy, maybe people that you're interested in or offers that are coming towards you, but it seems like you still energetically think about this situation. Like this is still weighing on you in some type of way. So, okay, what's the moon? The Six of Swords. So I feel like someone's been on their way to you, like energetically, slowly but surely. There could have been some type of block communication between the two of y'all. There also could be this energy of you being extremely guarded towards them. Okay. The Devil. What's the Devil? The Five of Cups. There could have definitely been some type of toxic energy between you and this person, or like blockages between you and this person. What exactly is it? High Priest, there you are. So I don't know. I feel like you have some type of sadness and regret over the situation, but there's still some type of like attachment. Like you still think about this heavily, I feel like. This is someone that you still think about. And it looks like, again, they've been avoiding reaching out to you because they've been dealing with another situation. So this has been someone who's been avoiding coming towards you or having some type of new beginning with you because they're in another situation, another commitment or something like that. Or maybe they've been focused on some type of stability or elevation. But it seems like energetically this person is like making their way back over to you to communicate, to want some type of success with you. It's communication. Let me see what this person wants. I'm gonna tell you the signs right now. Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus. Okay, so they've been avoiding reaching out, but here they are. What do they want? What are their intentions? Or they've been avoiding coming towards you, but here they are. What are their intentions? Woo. What are their intentions? The Six of Wands, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, Wands, the Ace of Swords, Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like they're coming towards you, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Why do I feel like they still have somebody else in their energy? Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups. I'm gonna see what that Queen of Swords is. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. I don't know about this. What's the Queen of Swords? The Moon. Hierophant. Page of Swords. What's the Six of Wands? The Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. There's still avoidance on this person's end. Like, I feel like they are coming through with some type of communication, but they're not coming through with the offer. What's the Moon and the Queen of Swords? The World. What's the World? The King of Wands. They might be closing out another cycle with somebody. They just might be closing out another cycle with somebody. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, King and the Queen of Swords here, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's they're coming towards you and they're going through some type of breakup. You seem guarded. High Priestess. Five of Wands. Like okay, so I feel like intuitively you kind of know that you need to keep your distance from this because you feel like it's going to do nothing but create conflict. Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. Emperor. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys feel like you need to stand your ground in the situation. What do they want with the Pisces? What do they want? The Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Fool. They want some type of new beginning. The Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest. Nine of Pentacles, Justice, because they're saying they're single. They walked away from something. But I feel like you're more so the person who is insecure. What was that for? Ace of Pentacles about though? Ten of Swords, the Devil, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. See, I feel like there's still this energy though where this person is extremely, I feel like it's too fresh. Like they can't come towards you with a solid ass offer because this is too fresh. The Devil, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. It's like they're still very much so in their head. They're still having anxiety. They're still thinking negatively. This person still feels extremely defeated because of whatever it is that they're going through. And Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah, something didn't. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They could even be having some type of financial issues, but I feel like they do want to manifest some type of balance with you, but now it's like you're not sure if you want to entertain them. Let's see. What's this person's actual actions going to be? Because it seems like the reason why they're coming towards you is because they've gone through some type of breakup. And it looks like they do want some type of new beginning, but they don't seem healed. Okay? This is not someone who I feel like is coming to you over their ex. They're not over this person. So that's something you need to be aware of. What's their actual actions going to be? What's this person's actual actions going to be? What is this person's actions going to be? The Queen of Swords, hey, the Tower, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Tower, Seven of Swords. See, I don't know. It still gives me this energy of this person still wanting to give to another situation. Page of Pentacles, something that they've been invested in. They could be worried about finances when it comes to this person. I don't know. Hold on. Devil. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with, because that devil keeps coming out. Oh, my nose is going off. I feel like you're gonna move away from this, Pisces. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it still feels like, you know, like even if this person comes towards you, they're coming in page energy. They're not over another situation, and it feels like they're still trying to deal with someone over some type of practicalities. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So there's some type of stability attached to whatever it is that they keep going back to, or whatever the case may be. Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't see you really feeling this situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. Five of Swords. I see you having your guard up. Page of Wands. I see you moving away from this. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. I see you moving towards something else. Five of Cups. The Moon. I do feel like there's like a bit of regret, but you know what you need to do in the situation. I feel like you know the right thing to do is to not entertain whatever this is. Scorpio energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Sag. I don't see you really, like, even if you did, I feel like you're realizing that this person is still avoidant, or they're still like wanting to attach themselves to something. They might have had a tower moment with somebody, but I don't really see them really leaving this person alone. They're not over them. Magician, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Page of Cups. But I do feel like they're gonna try to manipulate some type of forward movement with you. Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, Eight of Swords, Empress, and the Knight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Three of Pentacles. But see, I feel like they're still kind of stuck to something, because there's some type of, again, practicality involved, money involved, Ten of Pentacles, and it's like they're gonna continue, like, I don't know, maybe they still have responsibilities with this person. Two of Pentacles, things that still need to be balanced out with this person. And it's like this, yeah, this person that doesn't want to experience some type of like financial lack or something like that. Yeah, so I feel like it leaves you feeling insecure. It leaves you feeling like conflicted. I don't see you liking it. I don't see you liking this. Let's see. Your reading was very to the point. It's like somebody's coming in because they're going through something with somebody else, but they're still attached to this person due to, again, some type of practicalities, right? So it's like, even if these two are not together, this person always ends up back by this person because they share some type of responsibilities or something like that. Whatever the dynamic is, you don't like it. Yeah. Let me get a card for this situation. card for Pisces and this person. Get a card for Pisces and this person. Infatuation, undefined. It feels electric, but remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your heart in check while you ride the high. And undefined, you're sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's naming what this is. If it feels uncertain, it's because the foundation is unclear. So I feel like you're infatuated with someone, but this is a situation that hasn't really been defined. So this is something that hasn't really had any type of label. Lingering ex. Lingering ex. And this person has a lingering ex. I can't make it up. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an ex is impacting how this connection is unfolding. I can't make it up. So it's like there's some type of holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. Unspoken feelings, love lessons, and digital love. Yeah, I feel like this is something that whoever I'm speaking to today, this kind of feels like something that never really came off the ground or never really had any type of title, right? Because there's always been some type of lingering third party around. This is what this feels like. So you could be low-key kind of like romanticizing a situation. But it says you're not imagining not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet. So something's very undefined. There's unspoken feelings. There's a lot of infatuation, but there's interference. You're vibing through the screens, but don't romanticize a connection that hasn't been fully tested in real life. Yeah, this is, for me, who I'm speaking to, this is something that hasn't ever really come off of the ground fully. So this feels like something that's either fairly new or something that has always kind of been like in limbo or third-party energy. Love lessons. Don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.